Hi, I'm Brooke Snow, a student from Detroit School of Arts.
And I'm King Bethel, also a student at Detroit School of Arts. And high school's a journey. And there's tons of things I wish I would have known before coming in.
Brianna, a student from Western High School, sat down with her counselor to get some more tips for being prepared for that journey.
After that, Dr. Reynolds, our principal at Detroit School of Arts, has more helpful tips for parents and students that are preparing for high school.
How would you encourage 8th graders to choose the best school that fits them and their wants?
Well, I guess it would be what's their priority. If they're looking for a school that's close to where they live, their neighborhood school is a good option. If parents want their children to go to a school that's close to home, and we've got them all over the city, that's a viable decision. That's a good choice. If they're looking for a school that specializes in, let's say, the arts, where the primary curriculum is dance, singing, music, painting, drawing, the visual arts. So it depends on the student and the parent and what they want for their child.
What would be some other key necessary skills that you'll need, to survive in high school?
I can't stress enough the importance of taking your studies seriously. And I think what happens is you form study skills where excellence and being the best person you can becomes a matter of habit. But it takes discipline too.
So what type of relationships should upcoming 9th graders establish when coming into the building?
I would say teachers, clearly, because they spend more time with their teachers than anybody. Their counselors, because their counselors are their advocates. Which is not to say that their teachers aren't, they are. But we're a different kind of advocate. We deal with all sorts of things. How to get you into college, making sure that you have the right class, making sure that your classes with your teachers are the best fit.
I have some great tips for students and parents to make the best of your years of high school. First, please stay engaged. Data has found that sometimes when students go to high school, parents are like, oh good, they're more independent, and they're not as engaged as they used to be in K-8. For students, when you come to high school, it's going to be unfamiliar. It's going to be much larger than most middle schools, and you're going to meet new people. Don't be afraid to try something new. There may be classes or experiences that you've never had before. And if you just trust the process, when you try something new, you may learn that you've decided to go a whole nother path. So just remain open to trying new things. I think we want to honor every child's learning style, but always have a routine where you're going to eat nutritious foods, which I'll always push, exercise, do homework, but don't overwhelm yourself. Do a little bit at a time every day, and that way you're not overwhelmed at finals or midterms or exams.
What expectations would you say are different from middle school and high school?
I guess what I would say is that this is where your career building really begins. This is where you really have to buckle down. This is where you have to really apply yourself. This is where you form those study skills, if you don't have them already, that you will use in order to get into colleges and universities. And in a way, this is a fresh start, a blank page where you can begin your life as a student in DPSCD.
We welcome and we're excited to welcome our 8th graders to level up, to come on up to high school, and we know it's been difficult. 8th grade has been challenging, so I'm asking my staff to put forefront in the lessons social emotional wellness. We want you to be well, we want you to be happy, we want you to be safe. And I can assure you that the Detroit Public Schools Community District and DSA is a safe place to learn and grow. We are safely operating schools every day and preparing for your rise.
Thanks for joining us. Visit DetroitK12.org for more information.